Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next level tactics. From offsite and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition. Now, here's your host, Nate Need.
Welcome again to another episode. Today we're going to talk about niches as it relates to online marketing and particularly SEO, link building, and the number of searches, the quantity of searches, the length of the searches. Instead of one word, I think the average is 7 or 8 words now, and the frequency of searches, especially given the massive hockey stick growth in mobile search and voice search via mobile, is really in a massive way proliferating niches in SEO, niches in the online world. And as we talk about how to do SEO in the future, because there are more websites than there are human beings on the planet, and the number of domain names with all the new top-level domain extensions that have been released, it's going to continue to be more and more crowded. That coveted top 10 placement for getting ranked in Google is going to be more crowded. So you really have to have a unique approach, unique story, and in my estimation, a very unique niche to target. And that is true regardless of the industry that you're in. Whether that niche is geographic or industry specific it doesn't really matter. In fact, if you can have both, the better. But one thing that's interesting is that you'll find that sometimes those that are the most focused on the niches that they are targeting actually do better in terms of revenue, because they don't really veer out of their lane. They know what they do. They know what they don't do, and they stay extremely focused in on the things that matter and the things that are important and the things that will help them grow. But they also become the go-to expert in their field. So if you're an SEO specialist that works only with plumbers, or perhaps you are exit transition consultant that only works with dentists or something of that nature, you're going to do a lot more and be a lot more successful, because you will be garnering leads that are extremely bottom of the funnel opportunities. That means that they're completely pregnant, they're ready to go, and you're going to be receiving them from referrals from past clients within that niche. And because they're in that niche and they know other people within that niche, they adhere to and hang out with and discuss things with people in their circles. Those niche circles tend to talk within those niche circles. And so the world is flat, yes, but we still operate within our niches and within our areas of expertise, and we tend to not venture beyond that. And that's even if you look at what's going on in social media, Facebook, Instagram, you can see that a lot of those niches do exist, and you can find that the more opportunities you will have by targeting a very specific niche, whether it be for SEO or not. And as it relates to SEO, number one, the long tail searches that you can get from a niche search like SEO for plumbers, for instance, it's easier to rank, and also it's a massive niche where you can really garner traffic and leads and opportunities from. And so the advice is that go after the niche, focus on the niche, and if the niche is large enough, the niche will feed you for a very long period of time. You won't need to go beyond that niche. But at the same time, having and really building into that specific targeted area will increase the number of leads and opportunities that you get within the niche itself. So it's a positive feedback loop where you'll be seeing more opportunities from that specific area, because the expertise will be there. The experts will be there telling other experts, hey, you need to talk to this guy or gal. They're the expert here. So that's my 2 cents for the day. Stick to your niche, stay in your lane. If you want to veer out of your lane, make sure that there's a really compelling reason, a growth opportunity to do so. And hopefully that's helpful. We look forward to having you back on here again soon. Thanks for your support and listening.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.